Hey guys, I know it's been a hot minute, like a really long time since I made a video, and I'm sorry. I've been busy, and then I've just been. I will admit I've been forgetful or lazy, but I haven't forgotten about like YouTube. I've just forgotten to make videos, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed. I got my hair re-permed and stuff, so it's curly again. It's kind of frizzy right now. It's kind of, I don't know. I think it's because it's kind of a little humid outside, but I don't know what's up with it. Honestly, I'm really bored. They're cutting hours at work, and so I'm like, I don't know what to do and stuff. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. How are you guys doing? It's so hot, like. Ugh. I think the last video I did was like May, probably. I'll have to look back, but I think it was around May. But yeah, I'm just, still living at my apartment, still working. I don't really know what to talk about that's really like big lately, still quarantine is going on, so stuff, is boring. But sorry, I have a tendency to look at my face instead of looking at the camera. I always do that, so I'm sorry if I keep doing that. I don't mean to. But yeah, I don't really know what to talk about. I just thought I'd come up here and make a video because it's been probably 2 months at least since I made a video. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Is everything going good? I know it's kind of boring during these quarantine times. I've been like I said, I was working, and then last week they cut hours, so I've been pretty bored this week. And yeah, just, not really, I went on a trip with my friends. I guess I could talk about that a little bit. We went to, well, we were gonna go camping, but we went over Father's Day weekend, so this was like a month ago, back in beginning in middle of June. Yeah, we were gonna go camping, but then all the spots were full. We didn't think ahead because we're dumb. We didn't think that the spots would be full and that we would have to, make reservations and all that. And so we just went to Brigham City and stayed at a motel, and that was fun. And we had to go like 5 different motels, and they kept being booked. So once we found one, we're like, okay, we'll just stay at this one. It was what was it? It was a pretty nice one. The first one. It was yeah, it was like a Holiday Inn, so it wasn't bad. The only thing was, it made me laugh. The ceiling was falling down. Like, a piece of the ceiling was hanging down, so we had to tell the people downstairs about it and stuff. So that made me laugh more than anything. But yeah, it was pretty fun staying there. And then that was for the first night. We planned it for 3 days, so we stayed there, and then we went to Crystal Hot Springs the next day, which, if you guys don't live in Utah or don't know about Crystal, it's like, maybe 10 minutes from Brigham City. I live in Bountiful. Brigham City is like 45 minutes north of Bountiful. And then there's I think it's Honeyville, and that's where Crystal Hot Springs is. It's really fun. The water is warm even in the summer, which might not sound like super like, it might not sound like refreshing, but it is. It's relaxing though because of the warm water. Like, it's like being in a hot tub and stuff, a big hot tub. It was fun. But yeah, today was so hot. Like, I guess I should talk. I don't know what. I'm so, like, I love summer, but it's so hot. Like, today was probably 100 degrees. But yeah, I know I keep jumping from thought to thought. That's just my brain for you. But yeah, so yeah, we went to Crystal Hot Springs, which was super fun. And so we stayed Brigham City one night, and then went to Crystal, and then went to Riverdale and stayed at another motel, and that was a lot of fun. It was Motel 6, so it's Motel 6. My friend was like, "Oh, it's so fun," and stuff. I'm like, "Yeah, it's just a motel. I mean, it's all right." But it wasn't bad for a motel, though, I guess I should say. I shouldn't like be shaming it. It was actually like probably one of the nicer ones it's probably one of the nicest Motel 6s, because you know, just in motels in general, you kind of hear bad stories, but that one wasn't bad at all. You know, we stayed there for one night, but it wasn't bad. And then, yeah, and then we came back. Let's see, was it Sunday morning? Yeah, it was, no, it's like Sunday afternoon. And then I went to a family dinner at my grandma's, and she lives in West Jordan. And then, yeah, that was that weekend. That was a lot of fun. It was like, yeah, the 9th through the 11th is what we did. June 9th. That was already a month ago. That's crazy. And yeah, I kind of learned how to play ukulele, like some of it, like barely. My friend kind of taught me like a few strings from a song. I don't know very much, like at all. She just taught me briefly. And it took me, you know, it was like 45 minutes, hour. But she taught me, and that was fun, kind of learning a little bit. So I can say I vaguely know how to play the ukulele, just barely at all. But yeah, and I'm trying to think of what else to talk about. But yeah, I thought I'd just do this update because, you know, it's been a hot minute. It's been a while since I've made a video, and yeah, I'm bored. It's like 10:26, but I'm not tired yet. Sorry, I heard a noise. My neighbors next door were having a fire, and so not a fire. What am I saying? They were having a party, and so it was like really loud just a minute ago. It's not anymore, but they stopped that. But yeah, I've been just doing stuff. I stayed at my grandma's house last weekend, or what was it? It was like, was it during the week? I can't remember. It was like last week, this week sometime, but that was fun. And yeah, and then we went out to eat the next day. Just went to like Costa Vida, I think, or no, it was Cafe Rio. Same thing, basically. And then we went, where else did we go? Did we go to the store? I think I just ran errands with her, and then went back home, and then I left like around 6. So it was like I stayed over the night, then the next day I went home. And yeah, this video is kind of longer. It's gonna be longer. I'm already at 7.5 minutes about, but I just wanted to do a little update and tell you guys what's been going on. There hasn't been a ton of interesting stuff because, you know, coronavirus is making it where you're kind of limited, but, you know, more stuff is open than it was back in March. But I live in Utah, and we're super, Utah doesn't tend to follow what it's supposed to. Like, people have not been, you know, following the rules. We're not as strict as other states, but not like, you know, bashing my state or anything, because I still like living here, but we kind of are like the misbehaved child of the, you know, of the states. Like, we're kind of the rebel state in that sense, that we didn't want to follow that. But yeah, I thought I'd make this video, this quick update. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm just, you know, working, and well, now I'm off for like 2 days. I went in today. I had 2 hours. I mean, I went in for 2 hours because they needed help, because we've been cutting hours, so they're shorthanded. And then I work in ClickList at Smith's, and so we've had to cut hours and stuff. And so yeah, so there's short supply, and then we've had to cancel orders because we don't have enough people to shop. You know, it's just been this big crazy thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna try, and I don't know if they're gonna need help tomorrow, but, you know, I'm like, it's my days off, so I hope they don't need, but I'll help them if they need it. But yeah, see you guys. Hope you guys have a good night, and yep, and let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. Thank you. Bye.